Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Your Love Story for March 2020. And this is for you from Leo. Before I begin, I would like you to see my email address. Here it is. And send me an email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years in all areas of your life, whether it's your area of job, business, finances, area of marriage and romance, and your health in detail. And I'll give you a lot of other energies, how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and on and on. The first 15 days of March for you coming from Leo, they are going to be good enough for the first 15 days finding a new romance. The only little difference may be that the new romance partner you find in the first 15 days may be not on the same wavelength as you. That may be the only touchy area. It might somehow make you uncomfortable. So don't give your heart away too quickly. Just work it slowly in the first 15 days to see what happens. And if you have an ongoing romance, yes, you're going to be on different wavelengths. So, one thing to plan anything, one thing to discuss anything, you need to step back and allow your marriage partner to take control. I'm sorry, your romance partner to take control. And then you will see that situations will improve. So it's only for the first 15 days of March this may happen. So be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll be just fine. Now, if you're married, you have to tell yourself that in your marriage, there may be some serious differences for you coming from Leo. Differences in the sense that it could be to do with money or any material area of your life. So you don't want to bring up such issues because you'll be on the losing side. And so be quiet if your marriage partner brings up sensitive issues. Be as calm as possible, be as agreeable as possible, and everything will then start to calm down. Your last 16 days of March are going to be fantastic. You're going to be very lucky where romance and marriage is concerned. And you will find a romance which is going to be very good for you. And if there's somebody showing interest, go for it. And if you're interested in somebody, make the move in the last 16 days. Very lucky days for you, romance and marriage areas. And if you have an ongoing romance already, it's going to be bliss and harmony and perfection. And you're going to be very happy with each other's planning that togetherness, even investing with each other, a condominium, a new car, things like that. Such a wonderful last 16 days for you. If you're married, then your marriage is going to be supremely happy. Some things will happen, making both of you very happy together. So feel young again, go out, have a good time in the last 16 days. The bonding will be just beautiful. So your last 16 days, super. Now, for you coming from Leo, I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72, well, you're going to be one very lucky person insofar as romance and marriage is concerned. And so go out and look for one. And if one approaches you, you'll be very happy. And your marriage is going to be superb as well. I'm going to now talk to you about caution. You have to be cautious if you're of these ages where romance and marriage is concerned. If you happen to be the ages of, where are you? Leo. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, then you'll have to be very, very careful where finding a romance or your ongoing romance or your marriage areas, they could go very wrong very, very quickly. So you need to control aggression and take the soft approach. Now I will talk to you about color. And so I would recommend you wear plenty of red color for the month of March. It's a vibrant, powerful color to have. And whether for the romance side or marriage side, wear plenty of red, and you will see the harmony will be created for you. Now, about attachment to somebody. And you could be attached to somebody from Sagittarius in the month of March. Somebody from Sagittarius would be having eyes open for you, and perhaps it's you doing that. So that would be a lucky attachment for you coming from Leo in the month of March. Now, whether the AM period or the PM period is going to be lucky where romance, marriage is concerned. For the month of March, I've made it to be the AM period, which means from 12 midnight, from 12 midnight to 12 noon, every day would be the lucky time to discuss things. And face south as much as you can in the month of March to be having that special aura about you, which you can use for romance and marriage areas. Now, this 90-minute session. Well, during this 90-minute, two very important things: how to formulate your own personal lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you, so that you can do things like other people. Some of them are doing such supernatural things, the way the ideas flow, how rich they get, how their investments pay off, what a wonderful life they lead. And you could do that as well. All you need to do is to connect to the supernatural energy within you, which you have and I have and everybody has. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it the force of energy. Once we connect to it, that's the way to be better than the rest in the world. And I will show you how to do that. And so many things will go your way. And so send me that email which I showed you, and we'll have this 90-minute session. And remember, it's going to cost you USD $50. That's all, to get all this valuable information from me. I wish you a good month of March, where romance and marriage is concerned. Until we meet one day, thank you and goodbye.